Greetings everyone, and Grade here of another H-Powers 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side is the magenta Ayyubids. We have Pep1. Spawn on the north side is the Pink Holy Roman Empire. We have Back to Reality. Holy Empire, still a very powerful faction even after the expansion. Ayyubids have some unique units to bring in. Holy Empires do have access to the powerful Feudal Age Man-at-Arms. His opponent does have access to some other units to perhaps engage it. The Desert Raider has very high melee armor, so could be very reasonable versus those Feudal Age Man-at-Arms. They have 5 melee armor. And the arch attack will be quite nice to perhaps chip away before, in case he's ready to engage. So I think Desert Raiders will be very effective against the Holy Roman Empire. If Holy Empire goes for the Menwork Palace instead, he gets some horsemen of additional armor, but versus Desert Raiders, having the camel debuff and bonus damage versus cavalry, doesn't seem that being all that great. Yeah, he's going for the Akin Chapel. I don't think, yeah. Akin Chapel's probably better in this situation. Though he is going to put it next to wood deposits and stone deposit. So he may be eyeing for a second town center. Yep, with the stone being collected like this, he is going for second town center. He's not really trying to mass produce on the Akin Chapel as well. Magenta did find a good number of sheeple there. Pink, not so much. And now over here we do have the growth 3 villagers, and orchards gain additional 50 food. So this will give them a small spike there, but the Akin Chapel will provide a much bigger spike, because I still say the Akin Chapel is still overpowered. The Holy Roman Empire Akin Chapel. Plus 40% gathering rate to all nearby units. That is something absurdly effective. Yeah, essentially this deer deposit. Let's back out. Let's have the... Okay, that's the aura. Does not say another deer deposit, so we won't be able to collect that quickly. Though you can always bring the sheep over here to collect that up quickly. So the sheep are right there. He may want to stop cleaning up those sheep and just eye for these sheep. Maybe move the sheep a little bit to the corner. Got some Desert Raiders not being deployed on the field. Stable not being deployed on the field. Desert Raider does have 5 melee armor, no range attack. Good sword attack, which will be reasonable versus Man-at-Arms, if you wage Man-at-Arms. They do cost 180. Against the Feudal Age Man-at-Arms, they should be able to win out on 1v1, thanks to the extra melee armor. Additionally, they do also have a range attack. They can soften up the various forces as well. They don't have any range armor, so a good counter to them is probably archers, or garrison inside an outpost to prevent the villagers from getting hit. Their attack speed and their bow is slightly faster as well. It is going with the arrow slit upgrade there, which will improve the range of the outpost by 1, as well as all the arrows inside. He does have a prelate here, so he's actually healing up the villagers while getting hit by the Desert Raider. Arrow slit now complete. We've got the second town center around the deers as well. And we've got a line of walls. These trees do advance to the edge of the world, so that is a natural barrier. In fact, his trees, look at this tree deposit. They're all pretty tightly congested here, so Pink should not have any issues collecting up the trees for the majority of the game. The gold deposits are a little bit outwards, but he does have a safe gold deposit back here, as well as plenty of stone for the foreseeable future. His opponent, let's see. Seems like map spawn's a little less favorable to him, but he doesn't really have to worry. His opponent's not harassing him, so the position doesn't really matter if they're not getting harassed in the first place. Wall down. There's no outpost here, so this town center's vision does stop right around here. They may partially gleam into here, but probably not all too well. No, let's switch out of here and see. Take a look. Yeah, oh, that's even worse than I thought. Literally, he can't see the deer right there. Yeah, the shrubbery may be partially gone here, well, at least the visual detail thanks to the stamp action, but it is still applied there. Right now, pink is at population cap, purple is not, or magenta. You could age up to the culture wing right now. I wonder, it says quality of these traits are permanently set depending which age they enter while it's constructed. I wonder, do they become cheaper or what happens when they get higher ages? I only see this ever research in age 2. Never another age. The Nakata regulates Cathedral being put on the field, which allows them to get increased income from relics by 100%. Regnitz Cathedral is almost complete. Pink does have a slight villager lead. Magenta has killed off 2. Now Pink has aged up. Magenta does have enough resources to age up as well. Let's keep the House of Wisdom selected since we can't see it's bugged out within the research queue. He's going for Ultra Wing Logistics. These guys are taking quite a bit of damage there. One outpost getting some good damage. He's going to go get 3 dervish immediately, so he's going to try to rapidly claim relics on the field. He's also camping this relic up here. I don't think he's going to get that captured, but at least it'll be annoying. He has this horseman trying to torch open the walls around here. They're walled up by Pink. Pink will need to get some more spear and deal with this force. He also probably needs to get marching drills in order to improve the movement speed of those spearmen to engage the desert raiders. Magenta now trying to clean up the deer. Of course, being Islamic, he can't eat pork. So Pumbaa is safe for now. No more desert raiders on the field. More stuff being pulled out over here. Looks like these guys on a patrol move. And got a patrol move over here. He has his 3 dervish on the field, right? No, he's still aging up. The 3 dervish are now on the field to claim up the relics. Veteran camel desert raiders. Got a good number of archers here, a couple spearmen and man-at-arms. Right here is 5 desert raiders, 1 horseman. Spearmen being nice, archers will do full damage to them. According to that horseman, which actually is down now. And spearmen will still be useful. Relic now getting hit, he's going to try to deny the relic a little bit longer. Desert raiders don't go down to the archers, very nice. Over here we do have trying to arrow it down. Needs to switch out from arrow to the torches. His gold deposit is almost completely seized, but he still has access to gold deposit. And Polish is trying to think about trying to push forward from keeps over here. But towns in the middle of them as well get mercenary repairs, I would say. Looks like Magenta will skip out this force. Relic has been claimed. And now being thrown in. I'm not sure where the relic's going. A number of forces over here. Holy Empire player does not have enough stone for a keep. Far from it. Going for blunt weapons, which will allow him to get bonus damage versus heavy. Plus 6 versus heavy. He's soon supposed to go for some camel lancers, which is simply not the case. And desert raiders are simply not heavy, they're light. Archer's getting some good damage there. He probably needs to get out more horsemen to engage the archers. Now I've got a good number of man-at-arms. He also needs two-handed weapons, not blunt weapons. But blunt weapons are almost complete. There's his blunt weapons. He must be thinking he's going to be fighting against a good number of Gilons. It's pretty common as well. But not at the moment. He's fighting no heavy. The blunt weapons are completely worthless at this moment. Getting some good damage there. Archer's getting overwhelmed. There's just quite a bit of mounted units here. Close on in. He does have a Gurk Dervish in the region as well. We activate the healing gear. Get some extra health regen. And all these archers and man-at-arms will go down. Because he does utilize the mass healing there. Golden Age Tier 2 is now available. Pink's gold mine's about to run out. Prelate will go down. It's a claim 1. Agenda's claim 3 and +1. So this one relic will act like 2, but still very much in favor of Magenta when it comes to these relics. Additionally, he has soon to be all sacred sites captured. Gold now being obtained. We do now have the Sultan's Mameluke. Not Mameluke. Yeah, Mamelukes. I just always associate Mamelukes with camels. That's an infantry upgrade. Ayyubids do have plenty of food. Or gold, not food. Needs more food. Golden Empire players eyeing for more man-at-arms, going for two-handed weapons now. Camel or Desert Raiders receiving quite a bit of damage there. We got a good number of farms here, but we may need to get some more mills along the borders, because right now it's a little bit inefficiency. So no upgrade on the House of Wisdom. Still pretty far from aging up. Needs a bit more resources for it. A good number of various mounted units here. Archers will be useful. He can also stand to get more spearmen to mix on in. Man-at-arms will still be good versus these units. Now Pink is deploying Royal Castle here, or keep next to the gold deposit, and we'll hope him provide some fire support for the sacred site as well. He may just hold back a little bit, don't decapture the sacred site until the keep is built. Magenta's probably seen this now. Archer down. He may not be able to spot this. The keep has not been pulling a field, and now the horsemen are getting bombarded. He's now pushing way forward. Magenta's army is now split, so Magenta's army can't get ripped apart. He does have to keep here to support. The numbers quite even. The quality is significantly higher for Magenta, however. But Desert Raiders, horsemen pushing way forward. Horsemen are just regular horsemen, or they are veteran horsemen. They're starting to go down there. The keep is still fighting some excellent fire support. So just Desert Raiders, so the keeps, the arrows will do some significant damage. You can throw the rest of these units perhaps inside the keep to get some good fire support. Let's take out some throwers here. Oh, the Desert Raiders going down here. Now we've got some actual camel lancers in the field. These archers sneak inside the keep there. Probably they'll fight better from inside the keep. And there you go, he's going inside the keep now. The keep right now is, each extra arrow is providing 12 additional damage. So attack speed's not great. But was able to get some great damage on these forces. Got some Landsknechts on the field as well. Magenta, so it's a larger force in the field and still significantly higher quality. Ink needs to work on his quality on his arm a little bit and needs more food. And he probably just needs some extra mills. Another mill right here could be very handy, help for the drop-off locations. He has a good number of idle villagers here. Oh, there's an incendiary Manchuki. Does 2 damage, 12 burst, massive scatter. Does do fire damage, so the keep will only take 1 damage per hit, plus the plus 14. It looks like it's force fire in the ground right there. Horseman does go down there. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out. Rather, Magnanos do what, 96 versus building. This does 16 times 12. Okay, that's definitely higher. The attack is good versus structures. The scout is a bit wide, so some of the rounds are in fact missing. Spearman trying to push way forward onto the Mangonel. Does get some hits there. Got good crossbows here, surrounded the Mangonel variant. Gets some good damage there. Archer's taking some very sporadic damage, but the problem is it doesn't do bonus damage versus range in the Sensori mode. It needs to switch modes, because right now it's the damage output's just simply not great. Though it's hard to dodge, that's of course very true. Padawan's not pushing way forward. Keep taking quite a bit of damage there. And we'll go down. No emergency repairs available, so no townsmen nearby. Sacred sites have been decaptured. This one here. We do got another keep over here. So the sacred site will not be captured up anytime soon. The still gold deposit over here. This gold deposit has mineral left. He is claiming a small amount of stone as well. And now he has 3 of these Mangonels. How do you pronounce this? Manjanki? I have no idea how to pronounce this word. The incendiary effect looks awesome. The incendiary, honestly, the full effects is actually nothing new. That you can actually get a similar effect in the English campaign or the French campaign. We can change the shot to incendiary. It just has not as big scatter as many projectiles. There's Spring Guards push way forward. Spring Guards are in range. Gets a good snipe there. Very good. Camel Lancers can't really properly engage. Man-at-Arms now trying to take out these battering rams. One battery ramp's not connecting, so only one battery ramp's damage is being applied, but should be able to the wall. Now set ablaze, so it will burn down. Does going to get destroyed and stays a wall. How much health was that? It was definitely low single digits. Camel Lance is pushed way forward. Trying to stab the prelate. Prelate does go down here, but the keep will keep these lancers at bay. One of Magenda's spring balls do go down. Both Magenda's spring balls do go down. Massive fire there. The damage was not that great, honestly. Turn over on the Mangonels now. They need to be in regular rock mode. There's another massive burst there. Getting some decent AoE there. But I think regular attack would do more damage. Is there a range longer in that mode? 9-tower range, so no. Harder to dodge, that's for sure. I don't think that mode's actually really that great. It's really meant for anti-structure and make it so your opponent can't really dodge it. He has force fire on the ground right there, so he's mainly doing that. Keep now going on up. Over here, it looks like Cam Monster does find some of these villagers. He does not have textiles research, but looks like villagers do have right amount of health. Let's take another hit. Spring Gold's got some good hits on the Camel Lancer. Got another keep being plotted here. Claim the gold stone there so we can plot more keeps and not going to be seizing this gold deposit way over here. 19 villagers here, not enough room for all of these villagers. Could deploy an outpost to make sure it doesn't go. There's enough room for all of them. Another keep being employed on out to help secure up this gold deposit. Always try to deny it. Keeps do have only 8-tower range, so they can't engage Mangonels from maximum range. House of Swabia now being put on the field. I think as well, the additional fire armor could be very useful to help resist damage. It does do 16 minus 5, so it does 11 times 16, which is still more damage than regular Mangonels, of course. But the Blue Empire player can get additional fire armor for them. Archers and crossbows engage from the back line. Mangonels gain sporadic damage there. And there's H4 for the Blue Empire players, starting to get some elite upgrades up and going. It's plenty of food and wood at the moment. Some more archers probably wouldn't hurt for the interim. We have 2 gold deposits now. We'll get a number of spring goals here by Pink. He may switch to Culverns next. More of these Mangonels. So surprisingly enough, you can always just manually deploy them on the field. On completion, siege units gain access to the structural reinforcement ability. Siege units get plus 20 melee armor and 5 fire armor for 10 seconds. I guess if your battery rank gets overran, it can just help them stay alive longer. Suppose if we go for Sultanate Towers, it wouldn't be half bad. Tower of the Sultan. Because 20 melee armor would prevent most damage from melee units.
Der rastet, der rostet.
That can also be pretty good for the Sultan Towers, since they also have the arrow capability. These villagers try and clamp the gold, but getting gunned down by the keep. Very nice. Pink does have a superior number of villagers with Palace Swabia and 2 counselors. So he will maintain 5 villager queues at once, basically. Versus opponent who just only has the 1 counselor, so Mangonels fires once again, literally, and does rolls and misses. I still think the rocks are better. Okay, we're gonna. He doesn't have the next age up. He is going for now, getting out the cavalry units gain ability to construct siege weapons. House of Wisdom provides 7 desert raiders every 2 minutes for the rest of the game. 7 desert raiders every 2 minutes. Let's see how effective that is. Desert raiders are what, 180? So 180 times 7 divided by 2. So 90 times 7 is... not 56. 560. Yeah, I can't do math at the moment. 72, right? No. I can't do math at the moment. Oh, and looks like Magenta's back of the game now. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching. Seems a little bit too early though. Yes, so quite a sizable army there. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.